Most people think survival in the wild is totally out of reach. Like only for pros decked out in top-tier gear. But real survival skills aren't about expensive armor. It's all about the raw techniques etched into your hands. You don't need fancy, full-body gear. Just follow me and you'll be conquering the wild in no time. Welcome to the Sanlang Outdoor Survival Dojo. From this day forward, I'm gonna be your sensei, teaching you every single trick. The legit stuff you can actually use to dominate the wilderness. Follow my lead and learn step by step. Even if you're a total newbie with zero experience and no high-end gear whatsoever, you'll evolve into a true wilderness Lao Pang. I've just arrived at the entrance to this bamboo grove. In wilderness survival, your first technique is fire starting. I call fire the light of hope. Out here in the wild, fire warms, cooks, and signals for help. It even keeps the beasts at bay. So, welcome to the survival class. Lesson 1, Master the Flame. Pick the easiest, most accessible materials. The bamboo friction method. Starting a fire with bamboo friction is out of all fire starting techniques the absolute easiest to learn, even if you're just a total newbie. As long as you pick the right gear, you can hunt it down too. Get the materials right, and even on a rainy day, you'll master the bamboo friction technique. For fire, you gotta pick bone-dry bamboo. Like this piece right here, perfect size. About 5 centimeters in diameter. But once you crack it open, it's all powdery and rotted. Yeah, that one's a total fail. Aim for bamboo that's still standing and dry, because the stuff lying on the ground has already lost its soul to the earth. It makes starting the fire a total nightmare. Like this one right here. At first glance, it looks legit. Totally usable, right? But check this out closely. See these wormholes? Bugs ruined the bamboo, total interference. It's super brittle now. Plus, it's definitely holding moisture inside. Pick the right bamboo, team. Your success rate will skyrocket. This one's solid, no bug holes. But for you newbies out there, it's not the ultimate choice. It's way too thick. Half a centimeter is perfect for you newbies. The thickness of this one is just right. But this one's way too thin. Once you drill that hole, with all that intense friction, friction, baby, it'll snap in a heartbeat. So go for at least this size. It fits your grip perfectly. Plus, with all those sturdy fibers, it won't break on you. Aha! I've spotted a prime one right here. Size is totally on point. If the thickness checks out too, even a rookie can master this. This one's looking solid. About 5 centimeters in diameter. And it's standing straight up. Plus, it hasn't been recast. Even though it grew here, It's dead and still upright. Cut it from about a meter up. The closer to the ground, the more moisture it has. Once you've found the perfect bamboo, don't chop it, you gotta saw it. If you just hack away at it, it might split on you. The whole stalk could just shatter. And for starting a fire, that makes it totally useless. Alright, let's get this fire started for real. One continuous take, no cuts. Wait, I'm out of juice. But don't worry, your sensei was prepared. Out here in the wild, power is the ultimate essential. Good thing every time I head out, I bring this Jackery power station along. The 1500 Pro 2. It packs a massive 1.5 kWh capacity. Paired with a beastly. It handles my entire filming rig, my drone, and even the drills for rock climbing. With this much raw power, and these heavy-duty drills, it handles them like a beast. When you're out in the wild, don't stress about your gear. It's got more than enough juice. Compared to other power stations, the portability is a total game changer. The design is super compact, and the auto control is top tier. Hiking or trekking, just grab and go. Carrying it is a total breeze. Take it anywhere, anytime. It'll never weigh your adventure down. Safety first when powering up outdoors. It's packed with top-tier battery cells, super stable performance, certified 3C Pro grade quality. Blazing in the sun? Rough, bumpy trails? It's rock solid, guys. Zero safety worries, period. Even if you run dry, it juices up in a flash. Plug it in. Just an hour and a half. Fully charged and ready to rock. Take this beast outdoors. No matter the adventure. Recording the footage. No more worries about any emergencies. Total peace of mind the whole way. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Time to ignite. It's all in the details, guys. Before we spark this fire, I gotta prep some fire starter material. As for these materials, we gotta stand them upright. Keep them off the ground at all costs. Otherwise, the moisture will kill the vibe. This ignition tech is legendary. The shavings from the bamboo? That's our fire dragon. This is top tier fire starter fuel. Tier 1 tinder. Keep it nice and dry. Tier 2 catches flame way easier. Once it sparks up, pile on the bigger logs. Time to ignite this fire. This part is about a centimeter. And this side's way too thin. So let's go with the middle part. Watch the details, team. I kept a note on this meter-long piece. After splitting it open, jam it right into the ground. It won't even crack under pressure. This part here is exactly half a centimeter. This bamboo's thickness is totally perfect. But don't go scraping the tinder off this piece. You gotta grab it from somewhere else. Now let's scrape up that fire starter. Take all those shavings you just scraped off and roll them into 2 little balls. Okay. Set them aside for later. Split the middle part open. Take the chunk that's a bit larger and place it right on top of the tinder. It's all in the details, team. Time to carve out another ignition track. The secret of this track is simple. It keeps everything locked in while we grind. Place the tinder right by the drill hole. Then press each piece down tight. Lock it in and make sure it's stable. Now, start the friction nice and slow. Time to build up that thermal energy. Whoa, I can already smell that charred bamboo. Now it's time to crank up the speed. Whether it's the bamboo or the drill. Whenever you're friction firing, don't expect to see sparks yet. The magic spark is brewing inside. Other methods keep the spark on the outside. And you'd be blowing on it for ages. Just to get a tiny glimmer. Then, get your prep ready. Level 1 ember, baby. Toss it right into my tier 1 kindling. Now give it some gentle, steady puffs. Look, easy peasy, right? No lighter needed, just grab the right gear. The ultimate bamboo friction technique. Zero voodoo, pure skill. Super straightforward. I've broken down every detail for you. Even you newbies can pull this off. Okay, we're golden. This has been your Outdoor Survival 101. That's a wrap on bamboo friction fire. Don't forget all those key details. Even you Toro rookies can nail this fire starting technique. Follow me, and let's unlock more epic skills together. Pro level outdoor survival hacks. Catch you all in the next one.